PC item that keeps you alive when you hit half-life, you play Invulnerability Potion. At least that only takes up 1 space. You'll have a lot of fights where either you're dying to burn and the freeze is irrelevant, you're dying to poison and the freeze is irrelevant, or you just get 1 shot and it never triggers. Hey, Dubs. Thanks for the Prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund. Do you have to leave already?
Okay, wait, what if we get an early
weather?
potion launcher?
Oh,
I would love another potion launcher game. I think early VAT is still working with potion. No, I didn't even like VAT that much before it got nerfed a million times. Like, I thought it was very overrated when everyone was saying it was broken. And now I just don't even think it's an item. I'm sure you can high roll boards and get 10 wins with it, but I don't think you're ever supposed to buy the VAT. Unmonk it or make it 5 seconds. Honestly, I don't know if that's even a buff. If you make it faster, it doesn't line up with Strength Potion anymore. It's the same reason why Retort is so bad. Like, not only is it poison, but it also doesn't line up with Strength Bot.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I guess that should be there. What are we even doing? What am I... I could take a Refractor. So if we're not doing self-poison stuff, Refractor's not really an item. Candles over potion.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Working with Diamond Vet, Diamond Library if you don't have weapon on it. Yeah. It's just like, how often are you even in a position where you can buy a vat with no weapons that you need to sell ever? Like, when you buy a vat, it doesn't immediately go on your board. So if you're playing weapons and they're part of your tempo package, you can't just sell them before buying the vat.
Good food feeds body and soul. You know, with all the fighting out there, you gotta keep your strength up. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
This might be the worst day 1 board I've ever submitted. It's pretty bad. Oh no. A candle early board with not a lot of weapons. Yeah, maybe. Last time you played that, you got an Obsidian enchantment from the burn item improvement encounter. Then you got your 10 wins. Yeah, like I'm sure you can high roll into 10 wins. It's just... I don't think you're ever supposed to be in a position where you can try to high roll the 10 wins. Because, like, why commit to that in the first place?
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities. You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Vial launcher.
Sale,
1 time.
No sale. I want what's right for you. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird. Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
Yeah, just like, even if I'm floundering for a direction, I feel like I'd rather have the 12 gold than buy a vat and still be floundering.
Man or beast? Sometimes it's hard to tell. People first, profit 10th.
Game really wants me to have a piece rot. Glass being rare hurts a lot. Yeah.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Fire launcher? Nope. I don't know.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Can you make a Vile Launcher a bronze item? Why does it have to be a silver item? Why is it so hard to find? All the combo pieces for it are already silver. Why does the whole comp have to be silver? Rip.
I take no apprentice. None have proven worthy. Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
A little bit late, but better than never, I guess.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free. Thank you. What else can I get for you?
Curio sells junk. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Okay.
I know, like, several dark arts. Yeah! It was Aqua Fortis.
I
then
would
Tin
also be
Sol.
happy with the dupe button with lightning. Okay. Monsters drop Crow's Nest. The pirate dude that drops the CDR skill. The other pirate dude that drops the +2 ammo skill. Is that it? Very hard to get under carpet. Yeah, you wouldn't want to play it with carpet anyway. You want Runic Great X?
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
My people believe.
I got Mac played a few games. The potion build isn't great. It burns you out.
Boring.
Oh, bums you out. Yeah. We had a couple good vial launcher games yesterday. But the line-in is really narrow.
Well, I'll admit,
Carpet strong.
that was impressive.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
I don't want to upgrade anything. I could upgrade the other letter opener.
I respect loyalty. But Kev's not here. The fire
Fine.
softens before it strengthens.
Yeah, Poppy's good and Moose is good if you can get Moose.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Okay, we found the axe, and we found another lifesteal weapon too. Okay.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
When I complete the great
Need
work,
more money.
there will be gold aplenty.
First axe of the night.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Casual day 4 Exodia. Probably.
The merfolk will not settle for the sea. We want the world. From Pelago, from Nautica, from every sea world we will come.
Look for to scale damage here. Either improvised weapon skill. Or you find a runic blade. I want to find runic
Discounts for
potion.
peace. You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
My dreams are too big for you to steal. I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
My mind glows. I see everything.
No slows. Let's try to roll for damage. Nope. Frostfire.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, this was better than letter opener.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
Probably want to take every shop that can give me a runic pot. It's a bronze moth meal.
I suppose I can sell that. Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual.
Better playing
what I call
this.
tasteful, but very well. You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
Hey. Oh, that was easy.
I end this life will require.
Oh, maybe I can resell this to my employees.
I just gotta find damage scaling. How hard can it be? Augmented Deafener?
Future.
My basilisk fang. Yeah, it's like a. It's like old Shard of Obsidian.
If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
Oh wait, that's the good one. Yes, yes.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business. I'll never resell this. Oh, look. It's so tiny. This is a gift at any price. Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale!
5 damage Artisan Dunes. That doesn't seem very good.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
I mean, hopefully we don't need Runic Blade. We can just scale enough and win with Carpet.
Please, share with me your secrets. My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Hold that for a curio. Okay, I want to eat chocolate. Weapon is also great for Blade. Yeah, the Blade is just inherently really slow. Like, I'd rather kill with Carpet if I can than have to wait however long for Blade to activate.
It's all standard, I assure you.
Oh, hey, use TFT. Thanks for the raid. It's not much faster. Usually at least a second faster. Or at least you want it to be a second faster. You're also slowing down your Carpet even more if you're putting Runic Blade in. But like, you drop the bow for the multicast blades. And Carpet gets pretty fast, pretty fast.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Usually cut Carpet for Blade.
Lower my prices.
I guess I could see that. It'd probably have to be the cut here. Otherwise, I just don't have enough fast crits.
What strange creatures prowl these streets? With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Hourglass. Can deal with one-shot words. Late game is Mac. Either be faster or like actual one-shots usually just have to be faster. You can play Memento Mori on some fringe boards. Upgrade hammer. You could upgrade hammer. Runic blade doesn't do anything when you upgrade it, right? Or runic bow. Just gets extra damage. We could upgrade the hourglass. We could upgrade the runic pot to get a little bit more haste. Keep losing to like shield dually. Yeah. There's not really much you can do. You don't have a lot of ways to get fast, and your defensive layers are pretty... The defensive layers that don't require you to fall below half health are really fringe.
Well, good luck then.
Skill. Now, it's either you upgrade the hourglass or you upgrade the hammer. I think I'm happy just upgrading the hourglass.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
But yeah, a lot of max defenses are like invulnerability pot or life steals once your loops start activating. And none of those things do anything in the quick one-shots.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
I get bonk.
Don't make me cut you.
Bonk, win game. We'd still probably need to find damage scaling, but bonk would help a lot.
My family.
Not sure that this grows fast enough to really be our full damage scaling.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Only 6 items in play.
Your enlightenment is my reward.
There's no damage skills on this character here, right?
If not today, tomorrow. If not this life, the next. Soon, I think
Spices with ammo skill. It's just so slow. You could like maybe do it against Pig if you'd rather make sure that you have inevitability.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
You do see these tusks, right?
Second cast. We'd only get haste on the carpet second cast. We get haste on everything. It hastes all of your lifesteal weapons, except the one that it's giving lifesteal to.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Nice bonk board, pig. Not even that much. I mean, it's kind of a lot right now. It's critting, and we have a 1 second cooldown weapon, too. Hey, Webshy. Thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Don't need any large items. Take this for the dog method. Crit haste would be amazing.
Man or beast? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
What does this do? When you crit, charge this 3 seconds. Your shield items gain 10 shield, your weapons gain 10 damage. If it was a small item, I'd play it. I don't think I can play it at its current size. Better than spices. If I had 2 spaces, maybe. I only really have 1 open space on the board.
Another step forward on my path.
Shouldn't need temp damage. Hourglass upgrade is good.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither. Remember, diamonds come in
Runic pot
small
upgrade is
boxes.
fine.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Not getting any
We're
gumball
out to
machines.
dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
It's a diamond heavy treb. Icy Poppy Field. Yeah, Icy Poppy Field is messed up.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
Ever CDR on Lifesteal bot. Get the haste faster. I don't think so. I think I'd rather just hourglass the weapons. It's not like it's full haste up time either. Like, I get the haste a bit faster, but this way I'm getting like both haste and hourglass value while the haste is running.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Doesn't do anything.
I can feel my leaves falling.
Hypnotic drain for full cheats. Start upgrade and shop. I still want to have a runic, the thing that charges whenever you crit with multicast. That'd be better than the double bow. Diamond hourglass would be nice. Hypnotic drain. Okay, well, now we really want the daggers.
There is still more to learn.
This is a freeze.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
I offer you objects of great power. Pretty cool, right?
Those are pretty lame.
You reject our gifts? Oh, you can't afford them.
Yeah, true. Free shop would be great.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Dualtron. Never activates. Very ethical. Very ethical.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Nope.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Come on in. Let's chat.
This is just worse, right? Because I have the Hypnotic Drain. Eels. It does give you game into Vanessas that you probably don't otherwise have. I guess we could bench it. I can't afford it though. Better than the bow. No, it slows down the carpet too much. I can. I would need 10 more gold. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 4, 2 catalysts. Upgrade the mortar. Oh, okay, so this would be +2 if we upgrade the mortar. So that's 4. 5, 6.
Maybe if I got better goods.
Build is robust already. Well, it loses the eels. The runic blade would make you not lose to eels. But you would only play it against Vanessa, I think.
You with the Gorgons? Nasty snakes.
Runic Blade upgrade, yeah, it lowers the cooldown.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Okay, so no slows anywhere. Max skills could be... Lifesteal weapons have their cooldowns reduced. That's pretty good. I think everything that I want is diamond. Let's try.
Do not know if the formula of life exists, but I will help you search.
Let's try to high roll. Nope.
Eternal life will be a curse if you don't learn how to live.
Transform the silver catalyst. This gives 2 gold. Reason to regen was better? I don't have any regen on my board. Am I ever gonna have any regen on my board? The bow sucks. The bow would much rather be runic blades, but it is still
Go ahead.
freezing 2 things when it activates and
Makes this more fun.
gets me my carpet going faster. Yeah. I'll run into it eventually.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe I'm not cut out for
Board's getting tiresome.
Closer and closer.
It's annoying, but it's whatever.
Hear my sister's laughter.
Some boards beat it, some boards don't. We are one of the boards that doesn't. Four. You don't shield to get anything out of the freezes here. Yeah, the bow upgrade is so irrelevant. If we get Diamond Icicle, you could consider playing it over Hourglass.
You looking for more? Let's find out.
This ain't
How can Mac win versus Eel? I mean, it would have beaten Eel if we bought the Runic Sword. You can beat it with freezes. We beat it with Vial Launcher a couple times last night. Invulnerability Potion, yeah, really good into it. Can you shut off the lifesteal for a period?
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Ugh, window shoppers.
You're already leveling. But I don't need anything from the large vendor.
To trust the shrouded stranger at the edge of the foundation.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
I think we just look for skills here. It's gold skills.
Nufu seems wise, but he may only seem so.
Haste. Hey. Oh wait. Hey. This is, I guess, more damage as long as I'm able to freeze stuff. If opponent doesn't play any smalls, I wouldn't have any scaling. Yeah, I think we take improvised weaponry. I think it's good enough. And it's just more consistent.
I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
You are a
5 gap.
child.
I mean, it's a
And I will punish
50% gap.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. Fight me again. I must repeat the experiment.
From something else as well. Yeah, like we get a little bit of extra from the Frostfire. I guess Basilisk Fang never freezes anything. We're missing out on that. It's easier to find Shatter again later.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
That's not worth 16 gold. Oh, right, we have the dagger. That is worth 8 gold.
Go make some more
That's
stones,
great.
Then come back and tell me.
I got a little distracted by the other shinies. And win, it might be.
With more time comes greater perfection.
Nine gumballs. A quick explanation about how this build works. So Basilisk's Fangs and Runic Daggers reduce the cooldown on Carpet, and then Carpet kills them. Everything crits because of Runic Axe. Hypnotic Drain freezes all their smalls. Augmented Weaponry is some scaling. Every time we crit, we scale. It's, not too complicated. Yeah, it's one of the simpler boards we've played tonight. We're not really doing anything weird. We just have, like, busted monster skill. Yeah, that is the one-shot boards, and like the raw clock isn't that fast.
Not all my subjects.
We're sort of relying on the lifesteal and freeze being relevant.
My mind glows. I see everything.
What doesn't die to one-shot boards? I mean, things that are faster than the one-shot boards. Like, we're naturally pretty slow. Early freezes. Momentum Ori. You don't poison anywhere, right?
I found out you've been slowing the Tower District traffic.
I did say it was easy to find again.
This
True.
is health food.
It was
No
easy to find again.
leftovers. My kind of eater. Hey.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study.
It's also just like
You should know.
the lifesteal defensive layer doesn't matter in the one-shots. If we just got it again. Should have bought the runic sword, I guess. Wait.
Bring her
Oh my god, we
about.
won.
I've got
Get
another
fucked, Eels.
salvo in me.
Get fucked. Card table and the Julian. Shatter saved it. Yeah, we needed the extra scaling for sure. Orchid Griefed. Maybe. We gave them a haste on the Julian. We almost won thanks to Big Ego. Well, if he didn't have Big Ego, he'd have Crow's Nest. I guess you could imagine that that was just like the Julian version of the board rather than card table and Julian. Yeah, I thought they got one multicast, but I wasn't paying super close attention. Yo-yo. Could eat the runic. Oh, monkey got one. Okay. Chocolate kind of meaningless. Not really, because the main one of the big things we're worried about losing to is one shots, and just having more life that we get to like heal up to full between attacks makes it harder for us to get one shot. It's not the most relevant, but neither is 10 gold.
Impurities.
Damage.
Of true beauty.
Yeah, I could reroll the enchantment. I think this is the best enchant I could have, though. Maybe Obsidian's better, but just triggering a freeze. And it's just eel spill. That's not really true. I probably run into like one eel a run on average.
Boring.
Oh, well, I guess I'm getting one shot. Rip. Two shot.
I bet I'll see you again.
The start is too slow.
Your path is paved with gold. You will get through
The
this
chant for this is
and be
fine.
stronger for it.
I have lived 5 lives already. This is not my last.
All things in moderation. Life and business.
Not even sure that I'm buying anything here.
Right then, off you go.
With enough power, I will defeat.
Yeah, I'd have to go look at their skills. I think they had something that was doubling damage. We could upgrade the hourglass, but 4% cooldown. What am I looking for here? There's nothing that would give me a faster start, right? This is the only thing that gives me a faster start.
You had a chance at mask and steel. Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Pendulum.
Another specimen for my collection.
How would I fit in a pendulum here? That's really good. Why not hourglass the runic pot? So if you were to do this, you get the haste a bit faster, but it's still slowing down the Fang activation. You don't have full uptime on the runic pot no matter what you do. I guess this is not full charging the runic daggers. Needs to fix multiple items. It does, but when you do this, you're getting both haste and hourglass value while you're hasted. Where this is still just 3 seconds of haste, and then half your hourglass is wasted for the rest of the fight. And I don't think it's speeding up the start at all. Haste on carpet is irrelevant. We could upgrade the runic pot for another ammo. Upgrade a ring. For 20 life. I think I'd rather get the extra haste.
I don't boast for myself. I boast for some. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Improve your poison items. But I don't have any of those. Two carpets, does it ever fit? Probably not.
You are a child to me.
All the Vanessa boards are bad matchups.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Except this one? Oh, wait, no, it's a proboscis. Okay, well, maybe?
You fall like a boulder. I flow.
Proboscis still insane. I'm backboard to just curse to get 9 wins. This hero does not want a 10 win. We're even scaling the damage. I mean, if it's fast enough. I mean, they have Fiery. Fiery is damage scaling. The 9 win. I mean, we're not usually playing carpet. It's just every board has been 9 wins. Or worse. Figurehead, double clam kind of nuts. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, they're playing a fishing net, but...
A result befitting my centuries
Proboscis
of
just
experience.
still very good. They have a fast start. I do not. Like, I think all of my 10-win Mac games have been games where I've gotten holsters. The start's just so slow otherwise.